Okay, welcome back. Now, this is a problem that it's going to require some mathematical thinking, some very careful thinking. And so I'll probably put you into groups for this and give you some time to work on the questions and not expect to answer very quickly. So let's read the instruction. Build an expression with the largest value. So our expression must take these numerals, drop them in, 4 of them in here, to get the biggest number. So we're going to be subtracting and then dividing. So I want this to be big and I want this to be small. But after that, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to go about it. Let's just give it a go. So I want this to be big. I'll take the biggest number here and the smallest number here. And I want this to be very small. So that's 5. And the smallest I can make this is 1. And that'll give me an answer of 5, whether it's right or wrong. Oh, I made a mistake. I forgot my order of operations. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Does it give me a second chance? It does. Forgot my order of operations. So what I should have been. So let's go back and think about it again. This happens first. But it's being subtracted. So I want this to be big. I want this to be small, which we'll have a little bit of a talk about that in a minute. And we want this to be small. I want this to be big. Let's put 6 there. I want this to be small. And this to be small. I can make this small. Not sure. Okay, I'm going to try 2 things. And then I'll try to see if I can clear up my thinking. If I want this to be small, I'll put a 5 here. Now I've got to figure out where to use the small numbers, like this. I think once I drop this in, it's going to start calculating for me. I got 4.6. Let's switch them. I got a smaller number. I'm trying to get a larger number though, aren't I? So maybe that is the solution. What did it say? So you can see with problem solving, you can do trial and error. Yes, it tells me that's the largest number. So trial and error is a great way to go. Okay, and sometimes you have to get your hands dirty. You have to pull up your sleeves and work like you just saw me do. So it's a great exercise for class. We do another one. We're 3 minutes in. Let's start over. Now start over, just reset it, but let's do a new question. Cool. This time we're going to have a power. So if you're going with the powers, you'll be thinking straight away, I'm going to use 8 and 7. But let me ask you a question. Is 8 to the power of 7 or 7 to the power of 8 bigger? And a way to answer that is think about 2 and 3. 2 to the 3 is 8, but 3 to the 2 is 9. So I'd want the big number at the bottom here. And that's very big, and I want it to be very big. Now I want to subtract a little bit. And to subtract a little bit, I want the top little and the bottom big. And I found a value which is over 1 million. And they tell me that's the largest value. Okay. I'm not going to do any more, but I'm going to show you a few just to show you how the operations, indices, multiplication, division, they all show up. This one has a power and a division and a subtraction. Okay, all sorts of combinations. A very interesting app. See you in the next one.